Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Chronicle.
Today's topic is something that every human has gone through: parturition and lactation. We'll explore how the body prepares for childbirth and how a mother's body is designed to nourish life even after birth. It's fascinating, it's powerful, and it's all biology. What is parturition? Let's start with parturition, which simply means the act of giving birth. The average human pregnancy lasts about 9 months, a period known as the gestation period. At the end of this time, the body doesn't just decide to deliver the baby. A complex neuroendocrine mechanism kicks in. So where do the signals for childbirth come from? Interestingly, it's the fully developed fetus and the placenta that send out signals, like a little message saying, "I'm ready to come out." This triggers something called the fetal ejection reflex. Mild uterine contractions begin. This reflex stimulates the mother's brain to release a powerful hormone called oxytocin from the posterior pituitary gland. Now, oxytocin is the star of the show. Often called the love hormone, here it plays a more powerful role. It causes strong contractions of the uterine muscles. Here's the amazing part. The process is self-enhancing. The stronger the contraction, the more oxytocin gets released, which leads to even stronger contractions. This is known as a positive feedback loop. Eventually, these strong rhythmic contractions push the baby out through the birth canal, and that's childbirth or parturition. Right after the baby is delivered, the placenta, which is no longer needed, is also expelled from the uterus. This entire process is closely monitored by doctors, and when natural contractions are delayed, doctors may inject synthetic oxytocin to induce labor. What happens after birth? Lactation begins. Childbirth might seem like the climax, but a new chapter begins immediately: lactation. During pregnancy, the mammary glands, that is, the milk-producing glands in the breast, undergo changes. They enlarge and prepare to secrete milk by the time the baby is born. This process is called lactation, and it begins almost immediately after delivery. But here's something special. In the first few days, the mother produces a thick, yellowish fluid called colostrum. This isn't just food. It's full of antibodies that help the newborn build its immune system. Colostrum is like the baby's first vaccine, and that's why breastfeeding is so strongly recommended during the initial days. Doctors worldwide advise exclusive breastfeeding for at least the first 6 months. It's not only healthy but also builds a strong emotional bond between mother and child. Why this matters? Why is it important to understand parturition and lactation? Because these are not just biological processes. They represent the miracle of life. The body prepares for months to ensure a safe delivery, and then, without missing a beat, it prepares to nourish and protect that new life. From hormones like oxytocin and prolactin to organs like the uterus and mammary glands, everything is perfectly synchronized. And remember, complications can arise too: delayed labor, low milk production, or infections, which is why medical support during childbirth and early motherhood is crucial. So, next time you hear about childbirth or breastfeeding, you'll know. It's not just biology. It's a beautifully engineered system built into the human body. If you found this video informative and insightful, don't forget, your one like, share and subscribe will help us create more valuable content. Thanks for watching Knowledge Chronicle, where learning never stops.